know you're somewhere.
Hi Pisces, welcome to my channel. My name is Kem. Today Pisces, you guys got Brown Bear Spirit number 9, take time out, but in reverse. So they're telling you to do something now, like not to wait. Not to wait. I'm getting two things. I'm getting a lot of things. I'm just gonna talk. I'm getting that like if your home from the past was not like what you wanted it to be, and you're carrying around shit from an old time period that doesn't resonate with you anymore, like, you know, we all carry shit from when we were children. We all carry things that we don't want to carry with us for the rest of our lives. They're telling you to like let that go, right? Like it's time to just put that shit to rest. Another thing I'm getting is like some of you guys might have had this like very fantastical, right, like Cinderella type idea of what this home would look like. And what you're realizing is that you don't have that. And that makes you kind of miserable to a certain extent, because it's like you don't have this, right? Like you didn't have like the Cinderella story. So that's making you upset. And they're telling you it's time to stop with that like idea that that's the only way to have this happy home. Because a happy home can be so many things. Like again, a happy home doesn't have to be like what society deems a happy home to be. Do you know what I'm saying? Like a happy home could be whatever you want it to be. You know, the happy home could just be me and my cat and my dog. Do you get what I'm saying? Like a happy home does not need to be oh, I'm married and I have a kid. That makes it a happy home. Do you get what I'm saying? Like there's something about how you have to put this idea that maybe your home isn't like this fantasy home that makes it like less worthy. That's not true. Do you know what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of like crashing down. You know, society teaches us about what things should look like, and sometimes we kind of force our lives to look a certain way based off like what we were taught it should look like, and they're telling you to stop with that shit. So there's a lot of things like they want you to put an end to. Again, it's like if in the past you had something in your home that you're still carrying with you, that, you know, it's like it's holding you back, to let that go. And if there is an idea that your home is not worthy or not good enough or whatever, because, you know, maybe you get a lot of judgment when you say, yeah, it's just me and my dog, you know, like maybe you just say that and people are like, wow, like that's so, like they say like, oh, good for you, but like they don't mean it. It makes you feel some sort of way. And I'm getting here that like like fuck those people, one, but two, you have to feel like it's worthy. Like if you're not giving it importance, or you're not deeming it worthy, like you and your dog is creating a family, like let's just say like that's your family, that's your home, and that's not, again, if it's like the importance that you give it, if you're not giving it any importance, then why would anybody else? Do you get what I'm saying? So this is kind of like reframing your mind, I feel, from like what the society and what everybody is telling you is normal versus like what is normal for you and what is good for you, right? Because I feel like you can just go on eBay or Tinder or like some site right now and get like a mail order bride, a mail order husband, if you really wanted a husband that bad. And you can like literally just have that, and that will make you have more of like what society deems to be perfect. Do you know what I'm saying? And if you wanted a kid, you can go adopt a kid right now. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, there's so many ways that you could accomplish what you want if you really wanted it to be like the perfect everything. Like everything has to be perfect. And what I'm getting is like, you wouldn't go do that, right? You wouldn't. So it's time to just put like value on what you do have. And that's what I'm getting, Pisces. Let's pull more though. So Pisces, this is reminding me a little bit of Aquarius's read. So if you have Aquarius in your chart, you should definitely take a look at that read. I'm getting here, Pisces, that so for some of you, a lot of the things you do you're gonna be like, no, that's not true. Like, I already hear you saying like, nah, that's not true. But a lot of the things you do is based off like how someone else would perceive it, not necessarily how you're gonna perceive it. So again, like, I feel like you might be very happy at this time doing your own thing, living life the way you want to live it. And I feel like the only thing that bothers you might be what others might think. And I'm getting here that, you know, some of you guys just have to change your perception, because some of you guys, again, are still just worried about what others think and not necessarily seeing all that's in front of you and all the potential that your life still has, like right in front of you. You're just worried about what others think, and that's the problem here. So don't worry about what others think about you. Don't worry about what others like are perceiving. Just worry about what you believe. Okay, like how you see things, right? Like, they're telling me that you're seeing things very clearly, that you're seeing things the right way. So I'm assuming that, again, for those of you who aren't seeing things the right way, or are seeing things as like a problem and seeing like the way that people view you as a problem, they're just saying shift your perception, because everything that you're doing is actually making you happy, right? So why would you stop doing it? And everything that you're doing for yourself is again, like, you're seeing everything clearly. You're seeing with clarity right now. So why would you listen to other people at this time? That doesn't make any sense. Another thing I'm getting is, like, some of you guys don't really want the fairy tale, like, house. A lot of you guys, I feel like, actually want to be single. A lot of you guys actually don't mind, you know, not, like, a lot of you guys just don't want to deal with other people. So I see, like, it would be inauthentic to you to live a life that, like, you don't want to live. So again, don't do it for others. I'm also getting that something's going to happen very quickly for you. So we have a 4 going to an 8, which is a doubling of energy, which I didn't necessarily see until now. So there's a doubling of energy here, and that makes sense because it says take time out is in reverse. So something, again, is going to happen fast. Something's going to happen like pretty soon. And then you have the Ace of Wands, which is also very fast energy. But then that Ace of Wands is next to the Devil, which I don't like, with the Queen of Wands in reverse and Judgment in reverse. So something might happen really fast, and this is kind of reminding me of Aquarius's read, where in Aquarius's read, I feel like they were being tested, and in your read, I feel like something quick might come in, but they're warning you against it. Yeah, they're warning you against it. Whatever this is. So this is kind of like that idea that I was saying in the meditative session, where it's like, to please others, you might do something. So it's like, if someone comes in and they're like being very serious with you, and they might like want to offer you something, you don't necessarily, like, you're not in love with them, you know, you're not like even that into them, but you're gonna do it just because it's like what other people are going to say, like, oh, that's such a good catch, or oh, that's such a good, like, person, or this is such a great opportunity, you should take it. Like, you have no intention of taking it, but you're going to do it because other people are, like, telling you to do it. Do you know what I'm saying? They're telling you not to do that. Again, you're the one seeing things clearly for what they are. Whatever it is coming in, we have the Ace of Swords in reverse with the emotions in reverse. Again, I'm warning you against this. Like, this isn't, whatever's coming in, it could be a karmic, but with the Devil and the Queen of Wands and Judgment in reverse, this is no good. You can see here with the 8 of Wands that it's something that's happening really fast. But what I'm getting with this offer is that it has the Devil attached to it. It has the Queen of Wands attached to it in reverse. It has Judgment in reverse. You know, the Ace of Swords in reverse. Like, this isn't a good offer at all. The 3 of Pentacles in reverse, they're warning you against it. They're warning you not to collaborate with this person. So, again, it's funny because it's like, it could be like a fairy tale kind of ending, like, you know, something like really beautiful, which is something about Aquarius's read is very similar, where like something very fantastical was happening for them and it was not the right offer. And this seems to be something similar. There might be a person who tells you, right, that comes in offering you exactly what you want, right? Like, maybe this is something you've been looking for a while. I feel like you guys might have had this last week. Maybe, I can't remember. I mean, it is a King of Cups energy. But what I'm getting is that you're going to know whoever this person coming in is false. Or you're going to know, again, it's like they're offering you something that's too good to be true. And you're going to have to see through them. But the good thing about this read is that you have the counselor right above you. So you're not only seeing things clearly, but you have a lot of guidance at this time. And they're telling you, like, you might have to shift your perception and what you want your new beginning to be. So, like, maybe you want to start out this new beginning, you know, in a relationship, or you want to start out this new beginning a certain way. And I feel like this new beginning, again, it might be you starting off single, but I'm getting that it's better to be single than to be with whoever the fuck this is, because this is, like, terrible energy. I get a karmic energy. It could be that this person was with a karmic, and that's why they weren't seeing clearly. But still, there's something here that is not right with the Ace of Swords in reverse and emotions in reverse. And you're also getting bad health with toil and labor. These are like my scarcity mindset cards, my karmic cards. So again, it's like this person might be coming in like looking like an emperor, but they're not. Like, I'm just getting this is not an emperor. Whoever this person is, this is not an emperor. Yeah, look at what's at the end of your read. The Five of Cups, Five of Coins, and the Strength in reverse. They're telling you not to put any effort into this person. They're telling you to, like, walk away, basically. You're starting off your new beginning. And you might, like, your first step out of your, you know, new beginning might be right into this person. And what I'm getting is, like, this is not the right person for you. So a lot of, like, messages in this read, but the main message that I'm seeing is, like, that you are seeing things clearly. Don't let other people influence your lifestyle. A home could be whatever you make of it is a home. You don't have to go by like a stereotypical home for it to be a home. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, look at this picture. It's like a stereotypical, like, what, like, you know, a White House picket fence, right? Like, that's what, you know, you might live in an apartment. You might live not in a White House picket fence. You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't have to look like that for it to be a home. A home is wherever you feel safest and with whoever you feel safest. This person might be coming in, and this person might be offering you a lot, or offering you exactly what you think you want, and then it's not what you want. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just something weird with the devil attached to it. Even if the devil is attached to it, I would say maybe this is for you and the devil's just playing tricks on us. But I'm getting that it's not the devil playing tricks on us. Like, you're actually seeing everything very clearly for what it is. So it actually isn't, it's just not a good offer. It doesn't matter how many times I try to look at it, it's not a good offer. So if somebody does come in toward, like, coming in, I don't see them being the right person for you, okay? And I just don't see, and again, maybe this is someone you've wanted to come in for a while. Maybe this is someone from a past cycle that you've been wanting for a while. What I'm getting is, like, once they come in, this might bring closure to this situation between the two of you, because maybe you've always imagined this person being in your life, then they come into your life and you realize, like, this is not the right person for you. So there's a lot in this reading, but I definitely am getting that it's all happening very quickly. You're not going to get a lot of time, but you are seeing things exactly as they should be seen. You're not the one that has to change your perception in any type of way. You might have to change your perception in how you see a home or how you're viewing your own life, because, like, the way that people view you might, you know, be rubbing off on you, and it's causing you to judge yourself, and that you might have to change your perception on. But the way that you're seeing this person, no. Like, you're going to see this person for exactly what they are, and you're not going to like it, and that's actually the reality of the situation. So this is just to show you how much you've grown, right? Like, you've outgrown this person. That's what I'm getting. You might have outgrown whoever this is, or people like this, right? So you may have had a lot of opportunities with people just like this before, and you would have probably taken it in the past, but you're not going to take it this time because you see right through it. And that's growth. You know, that's growth. And that's why you're here in this new beginning. Because you are ready for a new beginning. It's just funny to me because, again, you get someone like I'm getting, like, it could be someone just like you used to date in the past, or someone who, you know, used to really, like, be someone you'd be into in the past, right? So, you know, for me, it's like somebody with a nice car whose music is, like, blasted, and they're listening to, like, a specific artist that I like, and that just for me is, like, the typical guy that I'm into. But then, you know, is that somebody that I've outgrown? Probably, right? So I think for you guys, it's the same thing. You might have outgrown this person coming in, and that's okay, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. That's actually a good thing, because I don't think the cycle that you were in the past, you were probably in a karmic cycle before, and you recognize it. So just know that your perception is very clear. We have a lot of air in this, like an Aquarius in this read, so if you have Aquarius in your chart, this could be for you. Just know, like, whatever this situation is coming in, you've outgrown it, or you're just going to see right through it. You're not going to want it to be a part of your life. For a lot of you guys, if you're not listening to your intuition, then you're like, oh, well, this is going to complete my life. This is going to make everything perfect. And maybe that's what you thought this person was going to do, and then you realize that it's not, and that puts some sort of ending to this fantasy in your head that someone was going to bring you something that you were missing. You might realize like you're not missing anything. You're actually fine on your own. You're actually maybe better off on your own. So yeah, there's a lot in this read, but I'm definitely getting like sorry, I was interrupted a lot by my dog also. So yeah, let's just pull some advice. Yeah. So Pisces, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Guardianship. You're being protected. You have the counselor here. So you're being very much protected and you're seeing things very clearly. So don't let anybody, an outside influence tell you like, oh, you're not seeing things clearly. It's kind of like, something that happened to me today. Like, people just expect me because I'm single to want to just get with anyone. And I have like, I just laugh. Like I'm not like just trying to date anyone. Like if I could just date anyone right now if I wanted to. So it's just funny to me, like the way that other people see me versus the way I see myself. Like I see myself as very fine. Like I'm good. Like I'm actually fine. But the way that other people might perceive me is like, oh, poor me. And it's kind of annoying. But just the way you see yourself is what matters here. Okay. Then we have the Vulture with upheaval. Yeah, upheavals around all this shit. This is what I'm trying to say. I think you've outgrown whoever this is. Someone might come in and I just feel like you have outgrown them, whether you know it or not. Like they're not gonna fulfill you in the way that you think they are. They're not gonna, again, if something you felt like was missing in your life, like this person's not gonna put that perfect missing puzzle piece in. Unfortunately, that's not this person. And you're gonna see that. And you're gonna see it and you're gonna wish you didn't see it. But it just is what it is. You can't unsee the reality of who this person is. And then you have Lakshmi, the goddess of abundance. I choose to feel abundant. Wealth is an inside job. Exactly. Like, again, who is to say, like, the life that you live is not good enough? Or why are you listening to people's advice that, don't... Again, it's like whatever a home is to you. Again, if it's just you and a plant, like I don't even care, who's involved in this home. But as long as it makes you feel good, again, you can always build upon it. But if you're happy and content with your life, don't let other outside influences impact you. Because I just see people being dumb, just like how they talk to me, thinking like there's a lot missing in my life, and I actually am pretty happy the way that my life is going. Like I'm good with the way things are. Do you know what I'm saying? And I just think like maybe you are too. And yeah, like of course there's more things that I could always use or want, but for right now I'd have to say like I'm good, So if some shit came up to me like it was like this, I would definitely not take it. So if I were you, I wouldn't take it either. So yeah, guys, I love you. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time. Bye.